we are going to talk about distinct operator in KQL. Distinct is basically used to identify the unique values on a given context, and we'll also learn what are the different ways to use distinct. So the first thing, we will start with SigninLogs and type in distinct, and we type in UserPrincipalName, which is an existing column of the SigninLogs dataset, and we have the time range selected for last 24 hours. And once we run the query, then the result will appear, and in the result what we would see is a unique value in user principal name. Right, now let us try to extend the distinct condition on more than one column, and to do that we will choose AppDisplayName, right? And again, we will stay on the same time range of last 24 hours and run the query, right? So once we run the query and the result comes in, we can see basically it has only logged into Azure portal. That's why there are two unique values. Now, if we just go back in time for last 7 days and try to rerun the query, we should see there are multiple application being used to sign in, and there are multiple accounts, and every combination is unique, right? Now this was around using a distinct operator on a column which are already available, right? Now let us try to kind of see wherein we apply distinct on a column which is not already available. So to do that, what you do is you take a sample data from SigninLogs and keep the distinct away for a moment and try to run the SigninLogs, right? And once this comes in, we would expand the result set, and we are expected to see the device details over here, right? Now what we would do is we try to put the operating system with an extend column. So we will extend the operating system OS equal to DeviceDetail.operatingSystem, right? And let us comment out take one, and we would add the OS as a new column to the distinct operator and try to run that. And as a result of that, you can see basically, because this being a dynamic output, right, distinct cannot run on a dynamic data type. So for that, in case we are trying to do it on a newly derived or compound column, we have to ensure that we convert that value to string and rerun that. So once it is converted to string, you can see it is absolutely being shown once again with the distinct value here.